Hello, what's going on YouTube? Squeegee here, coming back with another video. I really hope you liked that last one. I had a whole bunch of fun making it. Like, you would not believe how much fun I had making it. Anyway, so I got a little story for you. There I was, just sitting minding my own business in front of the computer, you know, just checking out what needs to be checked out. Anyway, I stumbled across this video on YouTube from Totally Obsessed, and it's Peter Pan. I don't even... Totally Obsessed Peter Pan. That's it. So, like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to expect. I don't know what I'm going to get. But you know what? Let's just do this. Let's just skip the intro this time. And let's get right into this.
This next story takes us to Tampa, Florida by way of Never Never Land. Randy Constant is a 50-year-old man who likes to skip around in green leotards.
Oh, don't even act like that's not you, Fred.
He's totally obsessed with being Peter Pan.
Alright, first of all, I gotta point out the obvious and just admire this guy's in full glory Hawaiian shirt. I mean, just look at that. It's absolutely stunning. I mean, man, I've seen some Hawaiian shirts in my day that are nice, but dang, does this guy pull it off? Oh yeah.
This is something I invented called the pixie dance. I think I was about 8 when I told my dad, you know, I'd like to be a fairy. Because he probably wondered what kind of a child I was going to be. Look at me, I'm 50 years old and I'm still Peter Pan.
Okay, I have no idea what I got into clicking this video, but I don't even know what to think. Like, I just turn it on and I see some dude that says he's 50 years old with like some 8-year-old bowl cut type of thing, and he's talking about how he's Peter Pan doing the pixie dance or something. This is one of the most incredible things I've ever seen on YouTube.
Whoa. I don't think there's any way to explain why a 50-year-old man would want to run around dressed like Peter Pan.
For the past 30 years, Randy Constant has been living his life as Peter Pan.
That's as good as it gets, 50 years old.
Okay, anyone who's watching this video, assuming that there is anyone watching this video, I mean, because I am such a low end of the average of commentary videos, anyone who is watching this video, who knows a 50-year-old dude with hair that isn't gray? Who knows a 50-year-old dude that's as spry as this dude? I mean, okay, he's 50, you know, he's into this kind of thing, you know, whatever floats your boat, no judgment here. But real talk, you saw some of those dance moves. I mean, who's 50 years old and is pulling off some of those toe things that Michael Jackson could do?
Being Peter Pan is part of my life. It's something I've incorporated into my life. It's the way I choose to live it.
And he chooses to live as Peter Pan in every way imaginable.
There was a vintage shop that had this green velvet dress.
To dress the part, Randy had to learn how to sew women's dresses into Peter Pan outfits.
Oh, that's how he has to do it? He has to find women's dresses and then sew them into his own clothes? I mean, dang, Amazon has a lot of stuff, but apparently they don't have Peter Pan outfits for grown men.
When I found out that he dresses like that all the time, I was like, wow, he takes this farther than I thought he did.
Wow, did you really have to give that input? I mean, she said literally nothing that we haven't already thought. And also, who is this guy standing next to her? This guy looks like the most uncomfortable person to be here. He does not want to be here. This lady must have set up the camera crew thing and he did not know what was going on. I mean, you can just feel like the little droplets of sweat going down his mustache as he's so uncomfortably, awkwardly standing here like some sort of stick insect. Poor dude did not sign up for this.
Often I spend so much time working on the tops that I don't realize that the girls are looking at my tights.
Well, I hope that made everyone watching as uncomfortable as it made me.
Being Peter Pan, I can stay childlike despite whatever age I happen to be. I do everything I can to look young. I still have a haircut for a 4-year-old.
Oh, really? I hadn't noticed.
It doesn't stop at the clothes for Randy. He's even altered his physical appearance to look like Peter Pan.
Real talk though, if this is what you want to do, then this is what you want to do. Don't let anyone get in the way, you know, whatever floats your boat. It's not going to be what I'm into, but if that's what you're into, then do it, you know. You might have someone making fun of you a little bit, but don't let that get you down, you know what I mean? I mean, these videos are just in the spirit of fun anyway. It's not actually me just hating on this guy or anything. I'm just going through YouTube, seeing some stuff that looks strange, and then pulling it up. You know how it is.
I do fuss with my hair a lot, and I do have my little beauty secrets about it, and so that's as far as I'm going to go about my hair. It is what it is, and it grows out of my head.
I have no idea what just happened. What was that?
It is what it is, and it grows out of my head.
Yeah, you know, that's kind of how hair goes. You know, it grows out of your head. What is he trying to convince us of? He's like, this is my hair and it grows out of my head. Oh, okay, no one's arguing with you on that.
Breakfast of Champions and Peter Pan.
I remember when I was about 8 years old, I went over to my grandpa's house and I spent the night. Me and my grandpa are real close, and I have spent the night over at his house since I was real little. And that's just something we would do, you know. Me and my grandpa, I'd go over there, we'd get some junk food, you know, get some McDonald's, something, I don't know, just eat some junk food, stay up super late, play some Call of Duty, some Minecraft. You know how it is when you're 8. Anyway, there was this one time that I remember we got like donuts and toaster strudel or something like that. Maybe it was Hot Pockets. I don't know. It was just a bunch of kind of garbagey food. You know how it is. And I remember my grandpa took a picture of it and sent it to my mom and said, "The Breakfast of Champions." And I know that that really has no way to relate to what's going on here. It's just something it reminded me of when he said Breakfast of Champions. So I thought I'd put that in the video, you know. I'm listening to myself saying that right now, and I realize that probably no one on YouTube even gives a crap about that. But you know what? I'm gonna leave it in anyway.
Just looking like Peter Pan isn't enough for Randy. He models his regular diet after a parentless 6-year-old.
I eat a lot of never food. I eat a lot of junk food. I eat a lot of Hostess Twinkies.
Then how is this guy looking the way he is? He's got 0 gray hairs, he's 50, and he's eating Twinkies for breakfast. If you took an actual 6-year-old and made him have Twinkies for breakfast, he'd look like Augustus Gloop from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory in no time at all. How is this guy pulling it off? You know what? I figured it out. Maybe the ultimate exercise, the way to stay in shape, is you gotta do that pixie dance or whatever he was doing in the beginning.
Randy's not just Peter Pan at home, he's Peter Pan everywhere. Even though that's caused him to lose a job and his 20-year marriage.
Oh, don't say that. That's just sad. Don't. Oh. I mean, you know, I was feeling good for this guy. I was like, you know what, dude, you know, it's kind of weird. Other people are gonna, you know, kind of look at you weird, but you know what? He doesn't give a crap. He just doing what he wants to do to keep himself happy. And you know what? That's the way it should be. And then freaking Fred Willard had to come over here and tell me about how he's losing his family for it. I'm like, dang, that's kind of a downer. Thanks a lot, Fred.
So what are you doing over here, Peter Pan?
I'm just skipping around Ybor City.
A lot of nice girls?
Yeah, a lot of
You
tinks.
meet a lot of girls in those tights?
It works.
I already picked up a girl today.
That means you don't have to worry about my competition.
Oh yeah?
Dang, I love the way that that guy looked at the camera after that whole conversation. He's like, oh man, you don't got to worry about my competition. He's like, oh yeah?
And just like the real Peter Pan, Randy is constantly on the lookout for his Tinkerbell.
Hello. Thank you.
Whoa, did you see that? He just walked past her. He didn't even look at her. He didn't even look at her, and she goes, I love you. Oh my gosh. Maybe. Oh, okay. Screw the pickup lines. Screw the dating apps. All that crap. I don't even know what it is. But listen. I gotta tell you. All right. Got it, guy. Here's how you do it. You just put on a nice green outfit, and you don't let your hair, you know, look normal, and you just got to dress up like Peter Pan, man. You know, all your problems are gonna go away. He didn't even care. He just walked by her. This is making me think about when he said that thing about you don't have to worry about my competition. He wasn't joking. He was being serious right there. That guy, I guess he doesn't have to worry about his competition, because if this is what this guy's putting down, they are picking up.
Thank you.
I'm going to rephrase that one last time. He walked by her and she said, I love you, and he didn't even look back. Wow. I have no words. Let's move on. I can't say anything else than what we're already thinking.
I'm not looking for all the girls in the world, just, you know, a date now and then.
But apparently all the girls in the world are looking for him. I just got to bring that up one last time. Oh my gosh, he walked by her and she said,
I think the one piece of advice that I would give Randy is the tighter the pants, the better. It worked for Bon Jovi, it can work for him.
Okay, was anyone else super creeped out by that when he said that? Is this like supposed to be his therapist or something? And he's just saying, you know what? The one thing I gotta tell him in our therapy sessions is he's gotta wear those tighter pants. And then he's got this weird smile. I mean, dude, just calm yourself a little bit. You're his therapist. Keep it a professional, you know? Dang, Peter Pan is shredding it.
Despite the challenges, Randy plans on being Peter Pan forever.
I put on some pants because I don't want to see that. What is this cameraman's deal? Why is he like, all right, he's going to climb a tree, so I'm going to go right from the butt angle to see everything.
It's the way I choose to live my life, and I'm having a ball.
Dang, he got a voice too. That was pretty cool. Anyway, I think that's going to pretty much wrap up this video. Feeling a lot more confident with like commentary type of thing right now, to where I feel like I can talk a lot faster and not worry about what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Anyway, I don't want to make you guys wait too long. I know everybody clicks off on a video once they talk for too long at the end, because that's what I do. So anyway, if you did like that, drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know if you have any other ideas for videos. And with that, I'm out.